Hi there. I'm Deborah Levine, the editor and founder of the American Diversity Report. In 2001, I had to resign as executive director of Chattanooga's Jewish Federation after I fell deathly ill on a mission to Uzbekistan. I thought I'd lost everything. And after a year of just staring at sunsets, I put together a group of girlfriends to keep me company. The group's diversity was a novelty in our small city of Chattanooga, Tennessee. But it kept growing and drawing people in. And when 9/11 bombing came, it was an amazing asset, not only to our city, learning how to bring a community together for safety and security, but for the whole region. Yes, we had monthly panel discussions, created a newsletter, made it into a nonprofit called Women's Council on Diversity. And that newsletter eventually became a worldwide resource. That was the American Diversity Report, the ADR for short. So for 20 years, the ADR online magazine and its monthly newsletter has assisted communities, universities, workplaces to become more inclusive and humane. It features articles by hundreds of diverse change makers and creative innovators. Our focus is definitely diversity, equity, and inclusion, but from a multiple set of angles, including the environment, health, education, arts and culture, race and ethnicity, disabilities, commerce, gender, and religion. I became a Forbes magazine top 10 trailblazers because I gave others a voice and helped them restore humanity to our diverse world. Yes, I write articles for the ADR, and I've authored 18 how-to books, including the Matrix Model Management System, a neuroscience-based process that combines storytelling, emotional intelligence, and cross-cultural decision-making. These guides and others are available on the ADR and Amazon and are used by international corporations, universities, healthcare organizations, government agencies, faith groups, AI conferences, and women's councils. Now, when I talk about that at the expo, people weren't particularly impressed. But when I talked about having gotten people to write, to submit articles, to do what they need to do to transform their minds through writing, then they paid attention. I shared how at a recent presentation for college, I shared that we, every one of us, is history in the making, and we should record it, write it down, and keep the notes. And they started to. I even got an email from the professor. He was going to do it too. This is just part of who I am. And I got that from my father in World War II, who recorded things through letters to my mother. He was a U.S. military intelligence officer assigned to interrogate Nazi prisoners of war, and he had a lot to record. I'm proud to say that my documentary with his wartime letters is a winner in 16 international film festivals, and the link to it is on the ADR, because I want history to be preserved. Every one of us is history we need to preserve through writing and scripts, articles, plays, novels, whatever it is, whatever genre it is that appeals to you. Go for it. Let's carry on. You can contact me through the AmericanDiversityReport.com and check out the article submission guidelines, and join the ADR's mission to repair the world. Thank you.